guys, welcome back to my channel. So the other day I was binge watching a show and I was super into it and I didn't want to stop, but I could tell that my body kind of was like feeling really sick and tired of sitting down. Like I felt really restless, and I've had this deep desire to get back into the flow of moving my body more and being better about keeping on track with the way that I'm eating. And so I spur of the moment created this exercise that I could do while I was still watching the show. It was perfect. There was enough rest time that I was like catching everything that it was happening. It wasn't like super high intensity, so I was able to watch all the things. I never got on the ground, so nothing was ever blocking my view. It was just like, it felt really good. And yeah, so it was a great exercise and I was able to still watch my show, which I feel like is totally a fall vibe. Like, who else is with me? Like, I hate going outdoors when it's freezing cold outside, and it is already super cold out there, let me tell you. And I just like, I love the vibe that fall brings, where it's like cozy and all of that good stuff, but I definitely don't appreciate how cold it is. So I felt like this was just kind of like the perfect exercise to do while I was watching something, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I did film it outdoors. We did set up a greenhouse, so I'm gonna show it to you where I filmed it. I just felt like I could get better angles of what I was doing and wouldn't have to be moving it around all the time. So I've done this twice now. It works great with being able to watch something like I did the first time, but it also works great with just playing some music. I hope you guys enjoy this exercise. If you do, please hit the like button. It really supports my channel. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and definitely comment down below if you try this exercise and if you want more videos like this that you can do while you're binge watching your favorite show. You don't have to tell anybody about it. All right, I hope you enjoy this exercise. Let's get into it. Even though it's warmer than outside, it is still a little teensy bit chilly. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm up my legs and my arms just by doing some dynamic movements. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the classic leg swings. I'm gonna do 10 on each leg. And start my exercise on my lunge. So because I'm using the weight, I'm going to consider this a strength training exercise. Okay, and then I'm gonna do it to the side. I have a rock in my sock. Not fun. I find that engaging my core helps keep me more stable when I'm doing these. Now for the arms, I'm just gonna do still dynamic movements, just swinging my arm on each side 10 times. the exercise, like I said, this is one of those exercises that you can totally be watching something while you're doing the exercise. The way that I set it up is that you're doing it a minute on and then a minute off. So you're doing one exercise for 1 full minute. That's why it's super nice to have this watch, because I can be looking down and see how much time I have left. I also use the timer on my phone for some exercises that I'm not going to be able to be looking at my watch the whole time, or some of them that are like difficult to look at my watch. So for the first one, I'm going to grab my weights and we're going to be doing wide-legged squat pulses. Again, that's for 1 minute. So starting now. So I like to bring my legs really wide and do 4 pulses and then come up. Squeeze nice and tight on that tissue muscle.
And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
And then a 1 minute break.
I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Okay, for our second exercise, I'm gonna do the same thing except with normal leg squats where you have them about shoulder width apart. And again, you're pulsing forward and then coming back up.
I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Seconds left. All right, 1 minute break. So for this next exercise, when I did it and I was watching TV, they were Bulgarian lunges. So I have stairs in my house. I put one leg on and I was doing lunges that way, but obviously here I don't have anything to put my leg up on. So I'm just gonna do regular lunges. I think that I'm gonna intermix. You can do it however you want at home, but I'm gonna go ahead and mix arm curls since I have the weights and I'm using them in this exercise. So 10 seconds left of our break. All right, and go.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Me too. We're letting go, drifting apart. We're letting go, drifting apart. I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Me too. We're letting go, drifting apart. We're letting go, drifting apart.
And then on the next one, you're gonna switch legs. So left leg will be forward. Let me know in the comment section down below what shows you've been binge watching. We're currently doing some Friends reruns, and we're just finishing Parks and Rec reruns. So we've been like in that rerun moment. We also have been doing a Friends puzzle. I just bought our first puzzle together as a couple. 10 more seconds of our break. Break. Okay, so the next one that I do is going to be an arm press, and that I actually did sitting on the couch. So you're just going to want to make sure that you keep your arms right about here, and then press up together and come back down. 30 more seconds of our break left. But yeah, anyways, we bought our first puzzle, and it's like a shot of the group from Friends all drinking a milkshake together. Yeah, it's like a 500-piece puzzle, and for our first time doing a puzzle together, it's pretty hard, like figuring it out. We've been doing it all weekend. And still have not finished it, so I don't know, we haven't decided if it's our thing yet. All right, it's time to get started. 1 minute. All right, 1 minute break. Our next exercise is going to be a plank. I don't know that I have you in the right place to be able to show you me doing a plank. But what I like to do, because it's really hard to look at my watch while it's going, I like to go ahead and while I'm on this 1 minute break, I like to go to my clock app on my phone and open it up for 1 minute. I still have it on there from the last time I did this exercise. And once it hits 1 minute, like when we're supposed to start on my watch, I'll hit the start button on here so that it'll go off and I know when to stop. All right, 10 seconds left. I'm gonna get down on the ground. Let's see if I can fit over, if you can see. I hope so.
crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make
40 more seconds, you got this.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my
10 seconds left. Done. All right, 1 minute break. So that's the end of round 1. Round 2, we're gonna do the same thing over again.
surrounding me, baby. I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love.
So go ahead and grab your weights, and we're gonna do that wide-legged squat pulse.
About you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah.
So make sure you bring your legs out nice and wide to a comfortable position. Make sure your toes are slightly pointed out. And start.
Sun goes down.
Remember to hold your abs in and breathe out when you're pressing up. And make sure you're actually pulsing, because I'm just doing normal squats right now. 2, 3, 4.
Something about you, something about you. Sun goes down and the night sky's falling. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams,
10 more seconds.
goes down.
All right. 1 minute break.
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah. Girl, you always tend to drive me crazy. Looking at me with
I was so into what I was doing, I didn't even realize that I was doing the wrong thing. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna do those normal squats where your legs are about hip width apart. And remember to actually pulse. Ten seconds left. All right. Squat pulses, you got this.
the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
10 seconds left.
Try to help you let it. If you got some
All right, 1 minute break.
I'ma try to help you let it go. You got If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you there.
So for the next one, I'm still gonna do lunges with my right leg, but I think this time, rather than just doing normal ones, I'm gonna do pulses, I think. I think I'm still gonna do the 4 pulses and up on each side. But I think the pulse thing will go better with this exercise. All right, we have 10 seconds left. Get into position and go.
I could be lying.
So still doing the 4 pulses
I could be
and
lying
up.
the rest of the night, but I won't do it. No, no way. I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay. I could give in when you want it your way, but I won't do it. No, no way. I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else. He's been paying for hotels.
If you want, you can incorporate the bicep curl if that feels good for you.
And baby, I know it hurts.
10 more seconds.
Faster you realize, the quicker you learn. So
1 more.
open the skies, he left me.
All right, 1 minute break.
You won't believe who he's calling that to. You don't deserve what he's putting you through. It's not your fault, don't know.
Out of curiosity, who else does not love fall? Like I love candles, and I love like the vibe that comes with fall, like the cozy sweaters and the cuddles and like giving yourself a little bit more downtime. Like I love those kind of feels, but I definitely do not love the cold, for sure. It is warmer in here now that I've been moving my body though. 10 more seconds, get into position.
Realize the quicker you learn. So
Go.
don't be afraid to cry every tear you got inside. And baby, I know it hurts.
Oh, time to break. Definitely was getting into it. All right, so the next exercise is going to be those overhead pulses, or the overhead, not pulses, but presses. I guess you can't see me all the way. So I'm going to kneel down to do these ones so that you can see me pressing. So we have about 30 more seconds left. So you're going to want to make sure you keep your arms straight out. You're not curving them in. And you're pressing up. Again, you can totally do these sitting on the couch. Just make sure to keep your back straight. All right, ready, set, start.
Always be loved. Always be loved.
arm exercise, but I feel like instead of doing the plank, I want to do something different. So I'm thinking this time we'll do arm raises. One arm at a time, straight out in front of you. And then out to the side. Trying to make sure you're holding your core in when you're lifting them up so it doesn't throw you way over. We have 10 seconds left. Ready, set, go. So out in front with the right, out in front with the left, to the side with the right, and to the side with the left. Nice and controlled. Sorry about that, it just cut me off. So I just finished. So you're taking a 1 minute break now. And that is the end of round 2. How are you feeling? My arms are definitely feeling it because I do not work out my arms enough. I really don't like push-ups, so I do just about everything I can to get away with not doing push-ups. But your arms are super important to get worked out, and it's still important to focus on those and make sure that those are strong too. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean I should never ever do arms, right? All right, so get ready for those wide-legged squats. We're going now. The sun is starting to come out a little bit. That's so nice. Gonna be sweet day. It would have been nice if it would come out a lot earlier, but can't complain. All right, 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna do those normal in alignment squats. Can you be real? 'Cause honestly, I can tell you're real fond of me. 10 seconds. Find a comfortable position and begin. Time, left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking on your mind. I might like it how I rock it from behind. I know you're stranger, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, maybe I get scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. 'Cause I want ya, it is hard to
I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Hold them copper, you get to your clean and proper. The way I move, ain't no weekend lover. You gon' let me on your mind forever, ever. Thanks, baby. Turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping pace.
10 seconds left.
Sticking out your mind. I know that I can have her.
One more.
Stranger, how you taking all my time? Left.
1 minute break. So I actually really like the feeling of the lunges with the pulses and then bringing the bicep curls into it. So I think I'm gonna do that again for this round. 30 seconds left. How are you guys feeling? Have you made it this far? All right, we've got 10 more seconds. Starting with the right foot in front. And begin.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
If you want, you can add in an arm press here. So curl up, press, and bring it down. Curl up, press, bring it down.
Fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to
10 more seconds. And 1 minute break. That felt pretty good for me. What do you think? It's very interesting. I don't have anything blocking me from the road view, and people are not used to me working out here, so it's interesting seeing people while I'm working out and seeing people's reactions. So you got 10 more seconds. Get into place if you're not already for lunge pulses with the left leg forward and begin.
I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. A million people in the crowd.
I can tell that my arms are not used to doing these movements because they're popping so much.
I don't really care about love.
All right, break.
I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe
we're doing the out, side, side. So I think I'm gonna do that one again for the next exercise. I'm just kind of going along with what feels good, what's still letting me watch the television if I was watching TV. The plank one would be a little bit difficult. All right, and begin.
And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down.
I'm noticing that I'm focusing on bringing it down also. Bringing it down slowly, it actually makes it more difficult than just dropping it to your side, because you have to really be in control. So it's working different muscles that you're not working if you're just letting it drop right back down. Gosh, was that already 4 or was that 3? I think it was only 3. Yeah, I think that it was only 3. I mean, I still feel really good, so I'm gonna keep going. I do feel like I want to get my heart rate up a little bit more this time. So I think that what I'm gonna do is do a couple explosive movements. So rather than just doing the squat pulses, I'm going to turn it into a squat pulse mixed with a jump. So when this goes off, I'm still going to be doing the wide-legged. I'm going to see if that works as something that I can do. If you're not comfortable with doing the jump squats, you can keep doing the squat pulses. I just felt like I needed just a little bit more. Go ahead and take a break for a minute. Okay, so with the next one, I'm gonna do normal squats, but still with the jump squat. Again, if you don't feel comfortable doing jump squats, go ahead and continue doing those squat pulses. You can do it weighted, unweighted. We have 10 seconds left. I just felt like I needed that little extra boost at the end of my exercise to feel like I really got it in. All right, ready, go. If you have some water, now would be a really good time to drink some water. So for the next round, I'm not gonna do jump lunges, but I am gonna do, I'm not entirely sure what these are called. So it's where you lunge back with one leg. So you're going like this, and you hop up with one leg and bring it back. So we're gonna do that for 1 minute on one leg, solely being the one that's moving. 10 seconds left.
I just want to feel alive.
Get ready, set, and
I can't see
go.
they all start slipping out of hand. I've been running on the freeway. I just want to feel alive, boy.
I can really feel it. 10 more seconds.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby,
And break. I can really feel it in my glutes. I was definitely having to take like little mini breathers in between each one, which is totally fine. Like, you get out of it what you put into it, and you also don't want to hurt yourself. So if you're like, no, I need a breather, like I can't hang, girl, do you. This isn't about comparing yourself to anybody else. This is about being the best version of yourself today and getting in the best exercise for yourself in the moment that you're in. And for me, honestly, we have 5 seconds. It's just the fact that I'm able to do this, like that I even have the motivation to get out here and do this exercise. Like, to me, that's a huge win. All right, go.
the ocean is surrounding me, baby. I'm sure we lost track of time.
Also, I totally don't know why I need to put my hands like this, but it makes me feel like I have so much more momentum to get up there.
Goes down and the night sky's falling. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side.
10 more seconds. And break.
Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, something about you. Sun goes down and the night sky's falling.
That feels good. I can feel, you know when you like breathe out and you feel that like endorphins? That's the only way that I can describe it. It's like when you breathe out and it's like, it might sound funny, but it's like joyous. Yeah, feels good. So we have 10 seconds left. I think because I harped on push-ups, I'm actually gonna do them. And set my timer because, actually I take that back. I take that back because, hold on, let me pause this. Because I feel like if this is genuinely gonna be an exercise that you do while you're watching something, you're not gonna wanna do push-ups. So let's go ahead and do those arm presses that we were doing earlier. Those felt really good to me. So let's go. I'm gonna continue making it nice and slow and in control, down so it works that other muscle.
So I've been told that I should fold and give in. I can't win in this game, no. But you can hear me laughing. I'm the new thing in this field. You should kneel instead of me.
Honestly, after going so hard, this actually kind of feels like a break.
It's me, but now I'll lead ahead with grace. I'm winning this race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, don't take no bullshit. You should
And break. I went over a little bit.
know I'm about to explode.
Alright, that's going to be all for this exercise. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. It really supports my channel. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like that. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Asking for permission, no. I don't have to say I'm sorry. I ain't staying in the background, no. 'Cause I don't